think we've seen enough, thank you. Definitely time for phase 2.
Hold on, Gumball, what's phase 2?
The part where you stop being you.
Guys, we did it! We survived 10 episodes of Sonichu! And to celebrate this non-achievement, we're gonna do absolutely nothing different. It's just another intro, guys. Get over yourselves. Today I'm gonna talk about the most important person in Chris's life. Someone who shook Chris up so hard he still hates her to this day. While trolls have come and gone, she has remained Chris Chan's greatest nemesis. She is the one, the only, the breaker of hearts, Mary Lee Walsh. Now the weird thing about Mary is that there's actually not a lot of images of her. There's thousands of pictures of her as depicted in Sonichu, but there's really nothing of the real deal. In fact, I was actually trying to find the actual news report that this screen cap came from, and I couldn't find it. Apparently it was taken down and nobody's uploaded a mirror. But it turns out I didn't need that video because I found this on PVCC's YouTube page.
Thank you, Colin. My name is Mary Lee Walsh, and I have the pleasure today of introducing the Student Leadership Awards for 2014.
Unsurprisingly, Mary Lee Walsh in real life is not a witch. She has no plans to ruin anybody's dreams, and from what I can tell from what we know, it seems like she was just doing her job when she encountered Chris. So how did Slaweel become the big bad of Sonichu? Well, long story short, she wasn't willing to put up with Chris's shit and forced him to not advertise for a girlfriend at college. But here's the longer version. Chris sat around at his college with his love quest sign as we read before, generally acting creepy and trying to draw as much attention to him as possible. Then comes Mary, who tells Chris to cut it out, and according to Chris, told him, "You're not going to find a girlfriend this way or anyway." I mean, she's not wrong. What happened next is up for debate as we only have Chris's perspective on it. So just take this next part with a grain of salt. Mary had Chris come to her office to discuss this event. It must not have ended well as Chris performed a Kamehameha at Mary. We discussed what that was in the last episode, but as a refresher, it's the Kamehameha from Dragon Ball, except Chris uses this to curse people with bad luck and misfortune. The worst part is, Chris actually believes this works.
Kamehameha!
Oh my god, what? Oh my god!
And as Shipper says, he actually believes this works.
You're kidding me.
Nope!
Nope.
Needless to say, Chris got suspended from college for this and went under mandated anger management classes. He was also required to see a psychiatrist, the documents from which objectively prove Chris's mental condition. There's even earlier papers from when he was 5 or 6, but nobody on the outside has gotten their hands on that, and even Chris has a hard time getting his hands on it. And since the house fire of 2014, it's thought that these documents are lost forever. But that still doesn't answer why Chris has this grudge against Mary when trolls and the like have done far worse. My theory is that while Mary Lee wasn't the last, she was one of the first to call out Chris on his bullshit. Up until this point, people just let Chris do whatever he wanted, either because they felt sorry for him or they tried to apologize for his disability. But Mary was the one who broke the chain. She knew that disability or no disability, what Chris was doing was wrong, and she tried to force a little bit of reality into him. Clearly it didn't work, and to this day, Chris still hates Mary for trying to help him become a productive member of society. At least, that's the way I see it. But for now, let's see how Chris sees Mary Lee Walsh in the comic itself. Episode 9, Chris Chan, Sarah Ma, and Wesley in The Evil That Stomped Quickville.
Oh, right, it's me.
Here, Chris, I think this belongs to you.
Thank you. Who are you?
My hedgehog name is
My what?
Sarama.
Sarah Ma?
Sarama. Sriracha.
I don't even know anymore.
Louis Armstrong, is that you?
Louis Armstrong. What?
Nope, it's Fat Albert. Hey, hey, hey.
Fat Albert, could you please read the line?
My hedgehog name is Sarah. Excuse me.
Okay, so we went from the Cave of Wonders to Fat Albert.
I say that's an upgrade.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Fat
Hey, hey, hey! Don't touch anything but the lamp!
You're in big trouble now. What's our Zelly? I had given you my heart and soul, and you dared to harm my best friend?
Sarah?
I can't believe you would do this. I can't believe you would do such a thing. What you did? I should never.
Hey, hey, Fat Albert, are you okay over there?
I should never have. I should have never hooked up with you.
Oh wait, hooked up, Sarah? Is that you?
No, it's Fat Albert,
Bitch.
bitch.
Okay, this is one of my favorite pages.
Oh god, wait, I have to look. Whoa! Okay, hi!
Oh my god.
Okay, so I would assume that's a solid bolt. You're not supposed to just remove it like that.
And the way how her arm is just coming right out from the frame, and it's just a head, that's what makes it more hilarious.
No, it looks like she stabbed him with her bow, and then like created a legit crater in his body.
Dude, like, the way it's positioned, that has to have punctured at least a lung.
Yeah.
At least.
And if it hit the tree, it probably went all the way through. It probably cracked a rib or two as well.
Yes, Wes. I say that we are through. I do not love you anymore.
No. Hey, look how he looks like he's shrugging here. Like
It's all like,
No.
No, I guess.
no.
Please.
It's like, no, no, I don't want to go back to the land of snow. Please, no. Is this the next page?
Yeah, this is the next page.
I can do it.
Those heels.
I should leave you bound to that tree, but the three of us are destined to destroy that evil being that is lurking somewhere. Hey, hey.
Now I heard in 3 places.
Oh yeah, the prophesized evil. I wonder will airstrike. Okay, you know my theory as to the punctured lung, the ribs, and like the nerves? That would probably be the 3 places. That confuses a lot of people, but now that I think about it, if it's internal bleeding, that's definitely accurate.
Let's conclude he's dead. He's dead.
He should be dead,
He should be dead.
or at least bleeding out.
Oh, everyone knows Sonichus can't bleed.
What is this? You've been perfect except for this one event.
You've been perfect except for this one event. I hate you now.
Who said that?
Shipper,
Do I need to ban you from using Infinity Press?
did you just say that you have to ban him from using anime breasts?
No, that's not even remote close.
No, you don't ban people for that. We have a fucking lewd channel for crying out loud.
Yeah, I was saying, do I need to ban you from using the Panini Press because you burned yourself?
What the fuck, Ash?
Actually, you know what? Now that we bring that up, this is actually now that we bring that up, her boobs are always super. Boobs in this comic are always very janky, especially on Mary Lee Walsh for some reason.
Oh, I just realized that in the last second on the last panel. Oh my god.
Let's keep it
Like I
that
said,
way.
now that they bring that up.
It's so lopsided. It's so lopsided. Oh my god.
I'm not clicking on the images. Let's keep moving.
Alrighty then.
Oh, we. Fat
Yes, Sonichu? I just got a call from Rosie! There's a rock monster destroying Quickville because reasons!
Wait, hold on. Did you hear what my roommate just said?
What?
What's up?
So he calls him father. So would he be saying Sonichu?
Yeah, a mutual friend of ours makes a lot of puns, and we can never get him to shut up. So it spreads.
Can I just say in the third panel once again that Sonichu's eyes looks like he's staring over, like with fuck me eyes. It's like, yes.
Oh no, this must be the evil. Sonichu, go on ahead. We'll catch up. Okay!
I'm okay, Dad.
Oh god.
Sarah, there's a rock monster destroying the city of Quickville. It may be the evil.
Hey. No shit. Then we have no choice. We have to go destroy it. Chris, stay here next to Wes.
What?
Let's fly!
Oh boy, here we go!
Oh boy, here we go. Oh.
Into the volcano, the fastest route to death.
The fastest route to death. Please die.
Please,
I was
I
hoping.
don't want to be part of this comic anymore.
Chris, which way is to Quickville?
Right, Sarah, about 25 miles due north. That way.
Alright.
Wow, this is the best levitation trick ever.
Yeah,
yeah.
the only side effect is that it crushes your limbs.
If only.
It makes your legs look really janky. Also, another map scope!
Oh, fuck you.
These are some
We're not
skill
done with
drawings.
these. Fuck off.
They say map scope. I'm just imagining somebody rolled up a fucking piece of paper and put it on a gun.
You mean like somebody crumpled up the comic, they put it in the gun, and then threatened to shoot them with it?
Yes.
Oh my god. Can I do the narration of this?
Yes.
Moments ago. The city of Townsville. A vibrant community with happy people, cool chicks, business, and a frustrated male. Crash! What's going on? Oh no! It's a giant golden monster! Then that witch, Mary Lee Walsh!
Okay, first of all, let's give Dan a round of applause.
Why, thank you!
Mary Lee Walsh is the dean of Chris's college.
And here comes the dedicated proposal of Expel. Oh my god.
So let me quickly. So Mary Lee Walsh, out of all the trolls Chris has ever had, nobody, and I mean nobody, has been the villain more than Mary Lee Walsh. And I'm gonna give a theory as to why that is later on. But for now, I think it's just important to note that Chris fucking hates her guts.
I can tell. That is a beautiful drawing. She's
So,
the fucking
also,
devil.
remember how I said how boobs are always drawn winky in this comic?
Mm-hmm.
There are, like, right now, she has no boobs, but there are points in the comic later where she has, like, watermelon-sized tits.
Whew!
Yeah, they go, that far!
So, is this like a moment in Final Fantasy where there's no tits, but then there are tits, but it's not pointy yet round? I don't know.
Pointy bits. Watch out for those pointy bits.
Oh, I hate that, the little Polly.
I can shatter. Actually, you know what? Can anyone do the Rita Repulsa voice?
Who?
After 10,000 years, I'm free. It's time to conquer Earth.
I don't know.
I don't know the voice.
Ha-ha! I can shatter many hearts with this golem, and then we'll take over the world!
Okay, Ed boy.
You bad agent spirit!
You sound like Rolf. You sound like Rolf.
None of us can do loud, streaky Asian woman.
Oh, okay.
From the Power Rangers.
Oh god.
I gotta get my mom on this. She can probably actually pull it off. Not even kidding. Not even kidding.
So who's gonna be Lord Graduon?
I got it. I got this. The Churokans and the Wasabi clans may have put me away for centuries, but I will rule the world.
Minutes later.
Okay, that works.
Oh no, That thing is huge. We have to take it down. Chris, you know this well. Any ideas?
I think so. I think I've done even though I've never done this before, I think so. Sarah, shoot some arrows into its eyes. Wes, fire up its knees. These things always have weak knees. Again, I've never fought this before, but this is just a hunch I have. I'll go for its hard spot. You know, something that's totally accurate. Let's...
Oh no, my heart was broken. I don't know what's going on.
Oh my god, this sounds like Left 4 Dead.
Wesley, you will get the fuck up. Buck up. My heart was previously shattered. My heart was previously shattered by you. And I'm not complaining. We have to destroy the monster before it destroys my city. Let's move.
Let's escape from the city.
Meanwhile, Sonichu, father, if you are at all... Actually, no, Skeletor should be doing this voice.
Oh boy.
Sonichu, father, if you are all involved in fighting that monster, please be careful. Hey, man.
As Brent Daniels said for Sonichu, I could help since I have powers, but I'm shopping and I can't leave them all.
Women in,
It's like
in Quickie's
like-
mind, dot table.
it's like I can't suck dick on YouTube, so I might as well do all these paperwork.
What are you talking about? If you can film a dead body, I'm pretty sure they'll allow dick sucking.
I think
It all
Radamir's
goes to
drunk
show you
nails.
that it just goes to show you that if you have over 10 million subscribers, you don't have to follow community guidelines.
I think we're on to the
And here we have
and here we have the trio fighting against the Black Statue of Liberty.
Also,
Here,
I don't understand why this was split up into 3 panels.
You can't tell that
Yeah.
it's split into 3 panels though.
Except there's 2 horizontal lines cutting right across the 2/3 and 1/3 portion of the
Yeah,
screen.
but they're so faint you would never see them unless you were looking hard enough.
The world
What
is
do you mean? I
divided
just saw
among them.
As I open the fucking page, and I'm plastered, dumb shit.
Wow.
So Sarama fires a lightning bolt. Christian is smoking a joint.
Oh my god, it does look like a joint. Oh, what?
And then Wesley is firing bacon beams at its legs.
Only the finest.
Let's...
Oh no. There's more.
Don't worry, there's only a couple pages left.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, what is this? T-Blast! Blue Fireball attack!
It's Sonic Heroes. Actually, I don't know if this is a reference to Sonic Heroes. I'm just going to assume it is.
I think it is, dude.
It might be? I don't know, it's been a while since I played Sonic.
I think it is.
Okay, I'm ready for my gradual.
I'm
Now!
now.
Oh shit! Don't wake me up with that voice.
You 3 may have thwarted our plans, but we will meet again, for I am Count Graduon.
Oh, okay.
Until another day, hedgehogs!
Jesus.
I'm gonna set this as your fucking alarm clock!
That orb is talking. The evil we're supposed to destroy is him, and Mary Lee Walsh has his cage? What the fuck?
What the fuck? Oh my god! What's wrong with your face?
You really gotta love these facial designs.
You know, we could probably put that soundbite over every single face in this comic.
Probably could.
No use in chasing them now, since we will meet again.
You might as well.
Father, I got here as fast as I could, but it looks like I'm late. Probably because I was just fucking around.
That's okay.
Maybe one of the fastest things on earth, that fucking cunt.
All of a sudden, it looks like Sonichu's ears just got pointier than usual.
Don't worry about it, Sonichu. We... Plot whales?
Huh?
Plot whales? What the hell are plot whales?
They're what you ride in order to get where the plot needs you.
Save the plot whales!
Save the planet.
Captain Planet.
He's a real hero.
Dude,
The king of the plot.
you know what we should... Oh my god, you know what we should do? We should do Captain Planet, but all the voices are replaced with ASMR.
What?
Oh no.
Captain Planet, He's a hero. He's gonna
No,
take,
he isn't.
He's gonna take pollution down to 0.
Good luck with that.
I hate lyrics.
So,
Alright,
Chris, how do we get back to Ruckersville from here?
There's a warp portal in my
There's a
mayoral
warp
office.
portal in my mayoral office at Quickville Mall. I'll get us a cab.
Okay, as casual as that sounds, oh my god.
Mayoral office at the mall. Because, you know, conflict of interest doesn't exist. What are you talking about?
But a warp portal. Okay.
You know, we see that
Also,
we're gonna see that warp portal later,
Oh boy.
and it's just as amazing as you think it is.
And this is the most beautiful taxi car I ever seen.
Were you about to say cop car?
Yeah, why not? It's a cop car.
Beep beep.
They go vroom vroom.
I used to be a cop.
Epilogue.
Epilogue. There's an epilogue. Oh boy, here we go. Later in Christian's room.
I'm sorry, I couldn't even do the sound with keeping a straight face.
This is gonna be fun, bro.
Uh,
I think it's your move, dude.
I'd like to point out she looks like Meg Griffin and Chris has a balloon head.
He does. He's an airhead.
Are you okay, Sarah?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I just feel concerned since you broke up with Wes.
Don't worry about it, Chris. We've had precious disputes. Besides, he did lack something.
You've had precious disputes?
Previous. Precious.
I see. So do you have someone else in mind, or are you going to take it easy for a while?
Well, I did have someone else in mind. He's weak, fat, and ugly.
Really? Does he have a name?
Yes, his name is William.
Don't!
Well, as long as he makes you feel happy, if he ever lets you down and out, just come to me. You can cry on my shoulder as much as you need. Now, if you would excuse me for a moment.
Are we crying?
Yes, because we just witnessed the progenitor wipe.
I'll play it
The progenitor wipe.
wherever the company puts me. There I'll stay.
I don't even know I want to finish this.
There's only one more page after this.
Wait, it says end! It says this is the epilogue, and then it says end. This is the end of the epilogue. We're done.
No, we're not. We got one more page, motherfucker.
Fuck you, Chris. I don't appreciate your concern. I'll be a stranger. Please be sure to stay away from me and my family. I'm going back to wherever hell I came from. It's never been great to have you around, my rival.
And
Please let it end.
I, Christian Weston Chandler, dedicate this page to my not-so-totally creepy crush, Sarah Hammer. We've known each other since we were about 2 years old. I now present some of our fun times together. This is his totally not creepy shrine.
You know, Miles, I swear to God you were making that up until I read the page.
Yeah. Welcome. Welcome to the world of Christian. You have been initiated. Welcome, Acolyte.
Welcome, fellow acolyte.
Is there a way to be demoted?
I'm not
Nope.
gonna read every single one, but I'm gonna read my favorites. Hide and seed was always worth a laugh. Counting at the tree, finding and tagging before reaching her front door, and then putting her seed in her.
What?
It says hide and seed.
Hide and seed. Is that a sex joke?
I don't know.
It's like, are they going to hide and plant
Procreate
the seed?
at the age of 2.
At the right age of 2. Christian.
Dude, it's like hide and seek, except when you find the person, you gotta come in their mouth.
Are you gonna
No. No.
One time, she tried to teach me to roller skate, but I fell, cried, and gave up a bit. And gave up. It hurt a bit. Just like everything else you do.
I gave up a bit.
Alright, currently, I don't get to see he as much as I did. Because
See he? Okay.
because she found herself a boyfriend while I was in Richmond, but I often wonder how she is and if she is happy with him. I share my troubles with her in my illustrations, letters, and over the phone. She probably gets, once she gets these letters, I bet she probably burns them.
Yeah.
I bet she has I bet she's on like the do not call list because of this guy. What was that?
No. Does she have heterochromia as well?
No.
Because look at the picture.
No, that's probably Chris's crappy coloring.
Very much. What if I make one of those grilled cheeses from this?
Our last childhood.
I always appreciate the little moments I have with her. Yeah, it looks like you appreciate her a little too much, Chris.
Thank you for all the information about you and your childhood friend from the age of 2, and letting us know that you fell down and cried and gave up and it hurt a little bit. But there's no way you're going to get into the salty spittoon.
Not that attitude.
I mean, Cameron's my childhood friend, but at least, but I don't have a shrine to him. That's what I have a shrine for you for, Dan. I mean, fuck!
Yeah, hey, come over here. I want to push you. It was out of friendship.
That's the last page. We did it, guys!
Fuck.
Yeah, we made it, and no one died.
I did.
Yet.
Inside.
Yet.
Inside.
You know how.
Inside.
Yet. Nobody has died yet. You know that cancer kills slowly.
I wish it didn't.